Test. Test, test, test. Okay, we're good. All right, let's do this. Test, test. All right, good. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Claws and Chaos, Episode 6. Prologue games leading up to the launch of Alenclast in January. Welcome, everyone. I will be your dungeon master and host, Arcadum Ding Dong. And to get things started, we're going to go straight into what happened last time. Last time, our heroes performed several heroic acts of not falling into pits, and then falling into pits, and then setting those pits on fire, because they are filled with thousands of spiders. And then, after bravely crossing those pits, fought two basilisks, and were nearly wiped out, turned to stone, bereft, devoid. Thankfully, they were able to defeat the basilisks, and from quick medicinal intervention, able to prevent their Red Avenger, bait crustacean spelt backwards, from turning to stone.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start. Restart from there. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get this party rocking. Oh, also, Ace became motivated. Very motivated.
Extremely motivated.
Extremely motivated. All right, what do you guys do next? You've just recovered from the battle.
Had we actually taken the long rest yet?
Not yet.
No.
Would someone like to go recover the chest while I tend to bait?
I think that bait wouldn't be the one to recover the chest. It can stay there.
Very well. Perhaps check the exits while we wait. Make sure there isn't a third one around.
A good idea.
This way.
I'll help with that. What a wild fight that was. Interesting creatures.
Quite the wild fight indeed. I never...
While we rest, can I help tend to John's small wounds? The minor wounds?
So if you want to remove injuries, which I think is the word you're looking for, if you want to remove injuries, you're going to have to spend a supply to do so. So you have to spend one supply to rest, and then you have to spend supplies to attempt to remove injuries.
And I think we only have enough supplies. We barely have enough to make it back.
Yeah, we only have 2.
And yours were just if you get another injury, that's when something happens, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll leave it up to you.
And John's fine.
Okay.
Butcher these baskets for supplies.
I'm not familiar
You
with...
do that?
I'm not familiar with their biology. I don't really know what part of them would be, safe to eat.
I can attempt to gather some meat from them.
Would the professor be interested in these creatures?
I would assume not. There might be others, though, in the Bureau of Science. Perhaps their eyes, but I do not have the means to safely recover those.
Why don't we just chop the whole head off and just carry that over?
I suppose that would work. Little...
I reckon we can abandon them, though, if we run into trouble.
I guess I could provide some good bait.
Can we attempt to gather supplies from the basilisks?
You could certainly
Arcadum.
try. You-
Arcadum, may we harvest the meat?
Well, you could try survival checks, yes.
I have a +2. Anyone else?
I have a +2.
+2.
I'll try one, you try the other.
Okay. Oh, that's not helped.
John, just get out the way. Get out the way, John. You're not motivated enough for this.
I... Alright then. Guess I'll go see how Toothy and Flappy are doing.
I will just go by the base. If it's meat, I will cut it.
Toothy and
Avoid the
Flappy
rest.
are currently trying not to be stoned.
John will take out a notepad and begin writing down what he sees. Interesting.
How you handling over here, Ice? Did you find anything we can eat?
Right, with your 22 survival skill, Marvin, you are able to... Okay, so you have some choices to make now. So basilisks, their hides are very tough, and their organs are quite fragile. But there are a lot of things that you could attempt. Actually, does anybody have nature as a core skill? Okay,
No.
go ahead and give me some nature checks then. We'll do that next, and then...
Dear Lord.
Holy
Not our strong suit.
no!
Oh,
I think
Goodness gracious.
oh God. Okay.
Dinosaurs are my forte.
So, you have no idea what's valuable in a basilisk. Maybe their eyes, but who knows? So, what would you like to gather? Since you rolled well enough to your survival check, you can choose what to gather. What would you like to gather there, Marvin?
Marvin would like to gather anything that would help be considered supplied so that I could use some supplies to heal up John.
So, meat.
Yeah, pretty much
Okay.
just meat.
Okay.
The only other thing I, in character, have knowledge of is their saliva is helpful, but only to their victims, so I wouldn't think it'd be useful to gather much.
Well, all right then. Marvin, at least knowing what meat is successfully able to butcher the basilisk to create. I guess I'll do 1d4 plus 2. 4 supplies. 4 days worth of supply.
If I can, I would like to spend 2 to heal up each of John's minor injuries.
Sure. So the party's resting, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty beat up. I think we
Right,
need to
right
rest.
here?
It seems like a good spot unless y'all want to jump back across the gap.
I'm not that motivated.
Yeah.
I'm
We're gonna
not
secure the-
that motivated.
And one of us is kind of calcified at the moment.
I'm not that motivated to jump across the... That was funny.
Always good.
What's the problem? Can't make a DC 5 athletics check? Because I know John can't.
John, you don't seem motivated enough to do this. Neither do I. Let's just call it a night.
Okay.
I'll whip us up something tasty to eat.
Right. Thank you, Marvin.
Okay. Alright. So the party rests.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Who's doing what? Let's get that out of the way.
What a great question. Who would like to go watch first? To be clear, Marvin is unable to perform a watch as Marvin is tending to wounded.
And Beta is unable to perform a watch.
Because he is a rock.
Because he is wounded.
3D and Flappy, you got first watch. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I guess John is first one.
I'll go second.
Fucking Struth, mate. I'll go third. I'm just kidding.
I'll go third, mate. Apologies, Mike was muted.
Okay, and fourth?
I can do a double watch if I still get a long rest out of it.
Actually, yeah, you're like the most healthiest right now, too.
Yeah, Green Mage to take the double watch.
Alright, Green Mage. Sounds good. Alright, first watch, perception check.
Perception checks, first watch. That's up to John. Ow! Oh, the pain.
Yikers. Your first watch passes John with no interruption. These ruins are old. The creaking of rocks, the slight skittering sound in the darkness from the spiders that perhaps survived, but nothing terrible happens. Your first watch has drawn to a close. Second watch.
Hey, Ace. We need some motivation. We need to take second watch.
Plenty of motivation to give you.
Okay, good.
Ace awakens. Motivated.
Motivation, you say?
Let's
All
see
right.
if that helps with my rolls.
Please give me a motivated perception check.
Yes!
Wow, that was pretty motivated.
I'm extremely motivated right now.
My eyes are open. Bloodshot. Seeking. Despite the movements of what you are now very certain are the spiders that must have survived the fire, there is nothing else that seems to occur during your watch. The place is dark, old, and quiet. Third watch.
Well, let me wake you up first.
I'm already awake. I'm watching.
I see. Well, you're more motivated than me. I'm going to bed.
Hey, Ace.
Wow!
Sorry, I jumped the gun.
That's rad! Ace goes to sleep, motivated. Yonkash, you awaken. You take your watch for the third watch, and that's when something happens.
The poultice seems to be working on bait.
Okay, gotta pick some. Alright. At this point, Yonkash, you hear movement in the distance. Heavy movement far to the south of your current position. You hear cracking stone and stomping feet. The sound of something awakening. Although you cannot see it. What's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna look, get to the edge and look down,
Okay.
try to find something.
As you get up to the side and look down from your elevated position, down into the depths of the temple below, you will see dust unsettle. You will feel your body shift with each stomping step. Down below, moving through the passages, you will see from your position the tail of this creature. Sniffing and moving down in the depths below.
Oh shit. He's looking for some food. Go wake up John and talk to him. John. Sorry to disturb your sleep.
What?
Be quiet.
Okay, what?
I heard the Black Tyrant down below.
Oh, the Black Tyrant's here?
I saw his tail and his breathing. Seems he's awake and he's on the move.
Oh, it's it? Oh,
Move silently.
it's already gone.
Not sure if we should finish our rest here. It still seems pretty safe here, but
Oh, well.
might need to get a move on sooner than we expected.
Well, if the smell of battle, as well as the light coming from here, didn't really alarm it, perhaps we should be fine.
Should we kick one of the basilisks down below? Give us something to snack on while we finish our rest?
I don't think so.
Did y'all find
Okay.
something?
The Black
Morning,
Tyrant's here.
Marvin. Yeah,
Oh,
don't be too loud.
is that what that shaking was?
Yeah, sorry if that waked you. I was just trying to see what I should do with John before we wake the rest of you up.
Well, if he's down there, hopefully we won't have to go down there. We're trying to head up, right?
That's true. Alright, let's let these two finish off resting. We need bait to be at his full strength.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if anything gets close.
Thank you, young Kosh.
Yeah, thank you, young god. Don goes back to sleep.
Okay. Although the rumbling in the depths, the stomping feet of the Black Tyrant remain only that, sound and no sight. Eventually, the watch comes to the end. The salve does its work, as bait is unpetrified. The party recovers. The stone edifice of the basilisks removed from your bodies.
I should probably, get worn out one or something because I stayed up all night.
No, you rested. It's just that you can't take a watch.
Oh, okay.
Because anytime you're awake, you're dealing with your patient.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot one of you. There you go.
It was so dry.
But seeing bait is better.
So dry. It was so dry.
How are you feeling, Bait?
Water. I need it.
What was the experience
And
like
face
being
some water.
calcified?
Water.
I doubt if everything big for
Here's
you
a-
to soak in. I'm sorry. I'm
here's a
just we everyone else
flask.
water skins.
Yeah.
You yank that and you drink a little bit and then he'll splash on himself.
Everyone,
I
there you
hope
go.
that makes you feel better.
everyone restore your hit points.
All right, I'm at none.
Bait, after breakfast, would you mind jumping across and grabbing the chest we left?
Sure.
That's even more dangerous than before. I saw a big friend of ours down the bottom there.
Huh?
Yeah, but bait is an automatic unless he rolls in that one. He's fine.
No, if I roll that one, I can't fail. But
Yonkers.
Oh, right. For Ace and Bait, during Yonkash's watch, he saw the Black Tyrant. It seemed to be waking up, and it headed along its way, and did not come here.
And you want him to jump across and get the chest. Why?
I never said anything.
Well, we made it this far. Bait, if you're fine with it, do you want to go pick up the chest? We can tie some rope and try to hold you if you fall down like usual.
yeah, I'll tie some rope.
Alright, everyone hold.
Help.
He will skip over like just square jumping. He'll grab the chest.
You can still roll in that one.
Ones don't matter.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
a +8.
Jump, jump, jump. Grabs chest. Alright. With the chest's weight, the DC increases. DC that you must reach is now 12.
Yes. I'll make my first jump.
Okay. Fuck.
I will fall in immediately.
God damn it! I will fall.
Hold on to the chest. We got you.
I will fall immediately.
I got this, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Man, we can't do
Some
this.
water.
Okay. Bait will attempt to jump with the heavy laden chest. As he misses the jump, slips and falls, who has the rope?
I think all of us do.
Three of us did.
All of you roll strength.
I don't know if Dawn had.
Yeah, John's right here. For some reason, John
Everyone
is the
needs,
answer.
everyone needs to roll strength, and your DC is 14.
Alright,
Yonkers.
get ready.
Focus. Oh no.
No!
Flappy. Flappy,
Drop
please
the
help us.
chest!
What, Flappy? Flappy doesn't have hands.
Yeah, but he could like grab the rope thing. I don't know.
No, no, he cannot. Oh my. Okay. Murphy's Law, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
Blame the music.
Okay.
I did not take
I
this
blame you
kill,
for being
so I'm
motivated
sorry,
enough.
guys.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
As you fall, your companions grab the rope, and as they do so, there is a tautness in the rope. You have a choice, Bait. You can either hold on to the chest and try to save it, or you can let the chest go and attempt to save yourself. What would you like to do?
Oh. Break this chest. You would chuck the chest down below.
Okay. Make me a strength saving throw.
Knock out the tyrant.
Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on?
Nice God, man.
Fuck, dude.
What is this?
Oh no.
I need a Dr. Pepper.
I don't even drink, but I want one.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, the unexpected drop, even though you were prepared for it, too much weight and too much force, as the rope is torn out of Marvin, Young Kosh's, and John Everyman's hands, and Ace's too. As the rope is ripped out, your attempt to grab up at the ledge also fails, Bait. You and the chest fall into the chamber below, crashing onto the ground. The
Oh no.
chest shatters, and as the chest shatters, breaks apart, the rope falls before you, coiling at the bottom. The sound echoes ominously throughout the rest of the complex. And then, almost immediately, you will feel the room begin to shake. And shake as something approaches. What do you do, Bait?
I'll get up. And I'll run the opposite direction.
You're running towards the stomping?
No, the opposite direction.
Okay, so that's north. Okay.
Alright.
So you'll run this way. Alright, as you turn to run, the rope drags behind you. You now find yourself standing at the bottom of this 50-foot drop, looking up to the torches held by your companions as they look over the side. I need all of you up here, from your elevated position, to make me a perception check. John D. Walker.
You, John.
Motivated ace. You know what? All those are fine.
Not that.
Yonkesh has dark vision, but unfortunately, it cannot see through the closed eyelids.
He blinked.
Okay, Ace and John, their eyes sharp, are revealed to the information that something moves in the darkness, further and further. Perhaps beyond the sight of Bait due to the objects in the room, or perhaps not, it's not really clear. But what is clear is that the stomping of feet and the presence in the shadows gets closer. The tyrant approaches.
Quick, you can climb the wall, right, Bait?
Fucking wake him up.
Okay, Bait. All your companions call out to you. Do you guys tell them it's coming?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Bates? You need to get up here quick. Something's coming for you.
Oh shit.
Start climbing. We'll throw down a rope.
The rope's on
We
him.
have a rope.
He's
The rope's
tied
on
to the
him.
rope.
Oh, the only rope?
And the rope is down there with him.
Rope is down there with him.
Do I see any water source down here that's deep enough?
Negatory.
Damn it.
You will hear you can hear one of the walls crash as something large smashes through it to the south.
Oh,
Hey, he's coming at me.
I'll see you guys on the other side. Oh, he just started smoking it.
We're gonna push this
Let's
down.
throw this thing down. Let's throw this thing down and distract the thing.
Unfortunately,
Don't let
that is a wall in front of you, babe. There's no doorway or hallway.
We're gonna try to throw this basilisk.
Yeah, could we try to throw a
Sure.
basilisk body
Make me a
down there?
make me a strength check to pick up the basilisk.
We got this, guys.
Oh, I rolled a 2 or 3. Remember. I mean, it's an 8 anyway, but...
Okay. The entire rest of the party, struggling, picks up the basilisk's corpse.
Kind of throw it down the hole.
Alright. You toss the basilisk down the hole, and it splatters on the ground. Just as this creature arrives.
Dude.
It's beautiful.
It will turn and look towards the basilisk and begin to sniff it. Bait. What do you do?
I play dead.
You
Fuck it.
Run past it or climb the wall.
You could try tossing the rope up to your companions.
Oh, I could toss 50 feet in the air. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Try.
Alright, I'll do that.
Tie a
then.
rock on the rope and throw the rock.
I'll toss my rope.
I will try to catch it.
Alright. Give me a strength check, Bait. The rope goes up, barely creasing the edge. Make me dexterity saving throws to grab the rope in time. Oh no. No.
Oh my god.
Ah!
No.
Bye, Bait.
You throw the rope high enough, Bait, but nobody's fast enough to grab it as it goes falling back down.
It smacks Yonkosh in the head.
You will see the tyrant sniff at the basilisk's corpse, take a bite, and then spit it out. It seems there's not a lot of meat left on the basilisk.
Oh, you bastard.
Do it again.
My bad.
Where are the other ones?
The creature will then turn and look at Bait, who is moving around in a panicked state. All right, Bait. Last chance. Strength check.
For the love of
God.
God.
Chuck it.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, please. Yes!
God.
Ah, thank you, Marvin.
Marvin grabs the rope. So the rest of the party goes for the rope. Okay.
Grab it and just start pulling.
The black tyrant opens its maw, seeking to devour Bait. Everyone make me a strength check.
Fucking John, thank you.
I will poop a little, defecate a little bit.
With the strength of every man.
Rolls.
The party pulls on the rope as Bait runs up the side of the wall, moments before the black tyrant crashes into the wall. Its mighty teeth tearing huge gashes in the stone wall. It looks up. It snorts with derision as it turns to seek easier prey.
John immediately
Oh, God,
begins
that was
journaling the
close.
experience.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fascinating. That was incredible. And I was saying so weird. We got to see it hunting in action. It was incredible. Bait, did you get like any look of like how many rows of teeth it had? Did it by chance have a second row of teeth?
What was in the
I
chest,
sh-
mate?
I shitted myself. I was scared.
I see. Questions for later, I suppose.
Yes, when we met you, you were climbing a wall. What happened? Why didn't you just climb the wall?
They were wooden walls. These are stone.
Oh, I guess that matters.
I
Sorry.
suppose there's more footholds than a stone. Whatever.
Wait, why is there wooden walls down there? That's confusing. Someone built that, I guess?
But
I think Babe was referring to the tavern.
before that thing finds its way up here, I think we need to get out.
Yonkosh. While standing there, you will suddenly feel the room begin to shake again. As you back away,
yeah, let's get a
you
move
will
on.
see, in mere moments, the black tyrant crash through the bridge, these two bridges, and attempt to bite at the edge. It takes out anything in these squares, and then falls back
Holy
down again.
What in the fuck? Look,
Oh,
Nope, I'm out of here. Fuck.
I'm grabbing John by the fucking back.
Is
of the
this a
neck.
stairwell up?
Yes, that is the stairwell up. Would you like to use it?
I'm just going up.
Holy shit.
As-
God.
I'm out of here, everybody.
The fuck?
as Ace is dragging John back, John is just riding the entire time. He's being dragged back by his heels. It's like, oh,
This is fun
Let's
for you.
get the fuck out of here.
this is my life.
Looks at camera.
You almost lost
They
John.
got the hint.
We have gathered the party.
I think it's time for us to venture forth, fellas.
He's not motivated anymore. He turned
Oh, yeah,
back.
let me say that welcome.
Oh, you, here, let me go find the unmotivated Ace.
Yeah, that took away his motivation.
That took away my motivation.
I
Why
think
do
I
you
have a fear
falter?
bite. I don't want to jump.
Bring me my brown pants.
You know, they did say don't be greedy, and this is that moment they were talking about.
Dude, the fucking the events that just happened. Perfect cinema. That
We
was
were warned.
that was
against being
classic,
greedy.
classic,
Yeah.
classic movie tropes right there. The rolls,
My God.
man. You almost fucking died.
The dice have a story to tell.
Oh yes.
Ah, perfect.
Neither
Alright.
the player or the DM can comprehend it.
Is everyone loaded?
Yes.
All right. As you ascend to the top of the stairwell, in front of you, you will see the murals are in much better condition. This area of the ruins has not been distraught by the elements, damaged or worn away. 3 ancient stone braziers, no longer lit, etch this semicircular room. To the north, a pair of stone doors, motif in the Saurian way, complete with murals of them in the jungle, as well as large serpentine symbols and designs on the outside, on the rims of the stone doors. They are currently closed. In addition to that, do I have any faith classes?
Hi.
You will
here.
feel that there is a holiness to this place, a remnant aura of the divine.
Let's not be disrespectful in this area. Everyone. I can feel the presence. But into the divine.
Marvin will frantically push on the doors trying to get out.
All right, as Marvin pushes on the doors, they slowly begin to open. Ancient, stale air rushes out to meet Marvin. Dust forms and falls from the ancient doorway, leading into a small antechamber with another set of stone doors.
Let's get out of here.
Let's keep moving.
It's done. All right. John puts his journal away and then has a little pep in his step as he walks through. It's
Pushing
so
the
fun.
door open.
Are there any
Still
symbols?
running on
Or,
adrenaline.
are there any words on the doors?
In this room, you do not see any words, only more murals. This one depicts a time of plenty. The Saurians have their baskets raised high, as a strange creature seems to emanate above them. The creature appears to be serpentine in manner. It is a large set of wings. It has clawed hands, but it ends in a serpentine body. Make me history checks, please.
My stats are all over the place. Ace don't know shit.
Even with a +5, who?
Bait. You have heard stories about these creatures before. The ancient Saurians are amongst the oldest races of Calcatesh, but it was rumored that they themselves had creatures they worshipped. Greater, more powerful creatures. Ones that hailed with blessings directly from ancient primordial places.
Oh,
They were
I
known.
see.
They were known as the Almanacs.
These beings. Even though they were ancient, there was something stronger than them, older than them. They worshipped that. That's all I can recall.
Oh, interesting.
He would twitch.
I've been thinking maybe we need to talk to Lord Darkinscale, or whatever the fuck his name was. I feel like he knows more about this than he led on to.
Oh, absolutely.
That would make sense.
Hmm.
Probably in his history books.
Do y'all think we're safe enough to be calming down and looking at the walls?
I tell you what, you want to do this, or you want to go back downstairs to the Black Tyrant?
I want to keep leaving. But if y'all think we're safe for the moment, Okay. Information is good.
Feel free to open the door and keep on moving.
Okay. Push door open.
All right. The party presses themselves against the door to open it. As they do so, they enter a strange chamber. This hallway, complete with sconces and a water motif, is filled with flowing water, no doubt a part of an aqueduct of some kind. It is clean and it is fresh. You can see that there are statues placed in and around this area. Each one appears to have been a calcification, a victim, perhaps, of the Basilisk Guardians.
Babe, water for you.
No.
Let's investigate this place before you jump in there, mate.
The water seems fresh.
I wonder if applying a solution to these could still save them.
Probably not.
You're probably right, and I don't feel like going back to harvest more. Just to check.
Oh, I was like them once.
Yeah, that's what happened to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to you.
I know. I saw you guys still scramble around.
Wait, if you were still conscious, does that mean they are possibly still conscious?
I would doubt it. We don't know how long they've been here.
They're probably dead from not eating.
And not having water.
I would feel bad about not going back to try to get some saliva if y'all think they're alive, but I don't know enough about this.
We don't know them. They could possibly attack us if we brought them back, so I'd rather them be like this.
We can use whatever excuse we like.
God damn, when you gotta say it like that.
You said you wanted.
Holy fuck, dude.
You said you want to know stuff.
We can use whatever excuse we like. We don't know them.
What? We don't know them. Oh, they're probably dead. Oh, they haven't eaten or drinking anything.
God, that was great.
I'm having a weird problem with like double icons.
I'm gonna just poke the statue with the back of my katana handle. See what happens.
Okay. I see that Krizov isn't looking at his Foundry screen.
Apologies.
He's probably looking at Path of Exile builds.
That is definitely not true.
No.
I stopped playing that game the other day.
Nuh-uh. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Possibly rugby stats. Anyway, Ace, you kind of tap the statue and it feels like a statue. Doesn't do anything else.
Ace, weren't we asked by Bianca's to not be disrespectful?
And now Krizov is moving his token a lot just to show me.
I'm active. I'm here. Hello.
I'm active. Hello. Yes.
What was that, John?
Weren't we asked to not be disrespectful? I'm not sure how respectful poking at a statue is.
I mean, since when is poking a statue disrespectful?
I guess as long as he doesn't break it.
This is
Shrugs.
a very large room.
And it might not be a statue if he was a calcified.
Large enough for the black
Last
tower
time
to
we
be
came
up here.
across all these calcified people, there was a basilisk. Everyone be on guard again.
Okay. When you enter this point, some shit goes down. You will see that the ornate stone carvings on the floor match that of the ancient visage of the Almanacs. The eyes of the great mural before you are made out of two impossibly large topazes, etched jewels whose worth is difficult to calculate. You can see at the edges of the shadows glowing emerald eyes filled with refracted sunlight from the remainder of these stone serpentine sculptures. At the very back, you can see that there is also a large mural that seems to be written, that something seems to be written in a language there.
What a wondrous room. This definitely took a lot to make.
It's very beautiful.
Be extremely careful where we step. Don't want to accidentally
Very
trigger something.
interesting lighting.
Hmm.
Are these gems in the ground?
Hold on. What'd you ask? Yeah, these are the gems.
Are these gems in the ground?
Yeah, those are the topazes I was talking about. Sorry, something's wrong with my stream, so I'm a little distracted. Apparently it's buffering and breaking down. And I don't know why it's doing that. My bitrate is in the red for some reason.
Maybe you should close
no.
Path of Exile.
Yeah?
Know that one from experience, Krizov?
Rebuilds.
You speak like you know.
Oh, me never.
Can anyone read the language up there?
Oh, well, not from this far away.
Maybe it's this?
This lighting is very interesting. Does the light actually glow green?
So the light glows green through the emerald eyes that are placed within the sockets, made from refracted sunlight, no doubt from a series of mirror systems. Something that was common in Saurian culture was to use sunlight and moonlight to make art, essentially. Give me a second. I gotta do a speed test. I'm gonna figure out what's going on.
That's awesome. Makes me think of the Fifth Element, the starting scene. Aziz, light!
Aziz, light! I
thought about Fifth Element a while.
I love that movie, dude. The movie is so good. Aziz, light! Hold on, doing my speed test. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, that seems fine too. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening.
So, who's gonna touch the gem eyes?
None of us.
I feel like we should break them.
You can.
No, thank you.
We'll be right behind you.
More talks of greed, I see.
I think we should shatter them. I am getting some flashbacks.
I'm getting flashbacks. Alright.
First burning spiders.
So, John, when you get to this point, I need you to make for me an animal handling check. With a 16, right? Oh, 11, never mind.
Yeah, it's 11.
With an 11, as you study the area, Interestingly enough, from the notes and the research that you have done on these animals, and indeed the research that you had overseen from your patron who has sent you here, you recognize some of the symbols. More specifically, Reginald Gillenfaust, on his documentation that he had shown you on his research, you recognize that there were several references to the language upon the wall to the north. He believed that this language was sequenced into the biological adherence to the mana that is flowing through the Kaoan jungles. One of his many proposed hypotheses was that the diluted mana sources may in fact be refocusing themselves through ancient rituals, which may be reactivated from the torrential nature of the mana that is flowing through the ley lines of Calcatesh. More specifically, you recognize some of the symbols on the wall to the north. An etching of this would be invaluable to the good doctor.
Amazing. Do we have, I guess I could use my journal. No, alright. The sigils, the designs, the language in the back, I think the doctor, Reginald, would very much appreciate a drawn copy of those. As accurate as we can get it.
I'll try to keep watch while y'all take a copy.
Alright. John will, I guess, just pull out his journal and just begin scribbling away.
I'll keep an eye out down the hallway behind us.
Okay. In order to take an etching, you'll need to spend a point of supply. Would you like to do so?
Would we like to do so?
Yeah, we had an extra 2 supply still, so I think you can still do that.
Alright, spending the supply.
Right, you spend the supply, and you're able to produce an etching of the northern wall. Make me a, we'll say nature or history, your choice.
Nature. Yeah.
You are in temple.
With the 14, in the process of you making the etching, you believe that you've discovered something else, John. Upon closer inspection, it seems as if there is a basin that is hidden in this place. The mural, the design that is around the language that you had taken an etching of, depicts what appears to be a ritual of blood offering. But strangely enough, it is not a blood offering from servants to God, but a blood offering from God to servants.
Curious. I think that they're based on the etching in this mural. Now that I have a much more closer look at it from creating the etching, I think there is a basin or some sort of bowl for collection, much like when we were above ground fighting the Quicksilvers. But this one, its purpose seems to be a bit inverted. It would not be like a servant offering their blood for a divine being, but more so the opposite. Some sort of godlike deity offering blood for a servant. I'd very much like to find this.
Very
That is very
interesting.
intriguing.
What happens when you drink the blood of a god?
Well, we don't know if it could be a number of things. In fact, a god's blood inherently could be power protections or give abundance to this whole place. We don't know. But this also could be. But I'm willing to wager that this basin is what we're looking for.
Does it tell us how to get there?
Not that I could see.
Could it be? I don't know. Could it be that place that bait fell into?
I would doubt that. That seemed more as like a security measure. It was walled off.
Can I check the rest of the room? Looking around, like, do these look like anything?
Sure, investigation check.
Oh, damn.
Okay, Mark.
As you search the area, you do see a few things. It seems at the mouths of the serpents, there is almost like a valve sort of setup. Like something could come out of it.
Serpent mouths are set up to accumulate some form of liquid over time.
Accumulated liquid.
Perhaps God offers its blood, it tends to ease. Can I check each one and see if there's anything in any one of them?
That's included in your 20. As you look inside the mouths, you don't see that there's any liquid, but it certainly seems more like a spout, as if something is meant to come out of it.
My map suddenly went to gray screen. Sorry.
It did?
Yeah, I'm refreshing.
Oh, we lost Marvin.
Path of Exile strikes again.
My God. I'm sorry I said anything.
Nah, I'm sorry, bud.
No,
this
it's
is
fine.
funny.
I'm distracted. It's my bad.
Are these one of those shrines? Maybe you pray to it.
Would be. What if something were to come out of them? That honestly makes me think that these could be part of a security system.
As you, as Bait asks the questions of worship, your eyes are drawn to the etching that you've made once again, John. Make me a religion check.
Religion? Yeah, no one cares.
With a 10, you're able to surmise that there is something about the way the murals are placed. At first, you thought that perhaps it was just a lack of coloring, but as you look at the actual stone and you compare it to the etching, it would seem that each point in the semicircle that is displayed on the northern mural, it coincides with the point of one of the serpent heads. And in front of them, it would seem that the transference of vita from god to servant is depicting that of stone, and perhaps not necessarily blood, as each of the servants in front of the stone heads of the serpents appear to be grayed, as if they were stone.
Bait, you might be onto something. Actually.
Yeah, the ground.
Oh well. In fact, stone maybe end up being the answer. Looking at the mural again, yes, it is a a sacrifice, not a sacrifice, offering of blood in the basin, but it may not be blood as we think about it. It normally would. In fact, that may have been a bad interpretation on my end. It seems more so as like the vitae, like life itself. And the servants appear to have been. The offering seems to be stone, but the servants also appear to have always been stone.
So we moved the statues in front of the snakes.
I believe so. And if not, then, well, we might have to step in front of it ourselves.
Okay.
I will not be doing that first. Let's try this though.
Bait, will you help me retrieve a 6th statue?
Sure.
Push.
Push.
All right. As each party member moves the statues in place one by one,
Drag this one.
as the last one is put into place, something happens.
Which?
One moment. You will feel a shift in the stone as all around you a soft rumbling, and then the lights on the serpents glowing green shut off as from their spouts flows blood. Let me know when you're loaded.
Man,
Loaded?
I'm in.
Blood fills the chamber. The blood is mixed heavily with the water to the south, creating a diluted form. It also seems to be irradiated with magic, the mana of the ley lines present within it. You're not even sure what blood this is. It could be symbolic, blood of an animal, it could be anything. But what is clear is that whatever this blood is, it is filled to the brim with magic. Mana flows through it, creating a soft glow and the otherwise dark crimson liquid.
What is all this? I was not expecting this much.
No, I believe
Taste in the water now.
we have started something, probably the ritual. Ooh, perchance this was the basin. John will look at the mural once more, or the etching.
As the
Try to
area
get up out of the blood.
As the area has filled with blood, you will see that the mural is now lit by the refracted sunlight that each of the serpent heads once was. And as it does so, you will see golden letters appear. The letters are different, marking themselves separate from the etchings of the mural, a hidden message written in an ancient tongue that you do not recognize. You will also see that the golden patterns seem to depict the wall, and from it, revealed by the sunlight, you can see a path of ascension leading towards the light.
Oh, I would love to get another etching of this mural.
what is it?
Oh, hey, no, look for yourself. The mural has changed. There was a hidden message within it. And
I mean,
on
we
the
we should
walls,
have enough supplies if you want to try, but what are we going to do? This blood seems to be pouring out rather quickly.
well, the walls, they seem to, at least the now, is more gold-colored parts of them, seem to depict, I guess, a path to ascension that goes towards the light.
Ascension, like a way out of here?
I think we can hope for that.
There.
Don't really have any
on.
drawings.
All right, study mural.
All right, do you copy down the golden lettering in the mural?
Yes, he was given permission.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, you successfully copy down the strange letterings of the mural. Now what would you like to do?
Can I roll a history check to figure out what kind of language that is?
Sure.
$15.
Ace, as you study the language, the strange symbols, its phonetic placement, it certainly is a form of Saurian, the language commonly used by those tribes that still live within Kao, and often used by the city as well. But there's something about it. It's not draconic, but it's old. Perhaps it's the language of the Almanacs, whatever those beings are, but perhaps it's something else entirely. Maybe a dialectic mutation of Saurian, or maybe Saurian is of itself a mutation of a root language. What is clear, however, there are two things that you notice. First, it uses the phonetic alphabet that is oftentimes found within Druidic, which is considered one of the oldest languages. And it has a parcel to it that seems to be more along the lines of chaos. The language of chaos. Protean, specifically.
Ace is gonna scratch his head. All right, none of this makes any fucking sense.
That is why we must study it.
Well, that's the thing. These letterings just looks druidic, but it also has like the language of chaos. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. We need to talk to Lord Darkenscale when we get back. I know he knows more about this than he let on.
Is
all right,
Miss
fine.
Butterfly also druidic? Perhaps she would know something.
Well, I have the etchings. We can show them to her. See if she has a
How
little
do
more
we-
insight.
How do we get out of here?
As of right now, I could not tell you.
To be
Or at
fair, I
least not
believe
specifics.
we decided to
Came
work
up
for Lord
to get into this
Darkenscale.
place. I
Come on.
fear heading back down, we probably drowned.
What were you saying, Yonkers?
Saying if we probably decided to work for Lord Darkscale, he probably would have revealed more information to us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Either way, you saying these golden stuff, right? There's a path upwards.
Yes,
Either way,
it depicts a more so a path to ascension up towards the light, and whether that is letting ourselves be taken in by the blood or just swimming up, I can't quite say for sure. My guess would be swimming up if it is a more physical ascension, but who knows?
Is there a hole up above for us to get through?
Yes. One that has been uncovered that the sunlight pours through. And it would seem that the golden markings on the ascension are that of a stone ladder leading up.
Well, I trust you, John. Wades down into the blood.
Don't worry. Worst case scenario, flapping can save one of us.
One of us.
So do we just wait as it fills up?
Probably. How good are y'all at swimming? Aside from bait, we know you're fine.
I love
I'm
swimming.
fine too.
Well, I can tread water pretty good, but don't ask me to do the long stroke or anything.
I think we rather just need to keep ourselves afloat.
Bait and I can make sure you guys make it up there safely. Right, Bait?
They can't swim. It's natural
depicted
selection.
A stone ladder.
Yes, well,
They can't swim. It's natural selection. Oh, God.
It can't possibly be meaning like stack the statues and climb out on them, can it?
I'd think not.
Okay, guys, it's a stone ladder. You climb up the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood
Yeah.
what I said. Okay, because like people are talking about, I don't know how we use this device. It's a ladder. You climb it. Okay.
I didn't know if it was
stone ladder before.
a ladder there or if it was just kind of
No, it's
depicting
above
that
the
on
mural.
wall.
It goes up and out.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Okay. It's like
Hey, Marvin, that's how you do it.
what a mysterious device.
Alenclast realizing there is a ladder there, starts walking, climbing the ladder.
Okay.
Marvin, you just go ahead and swim in there. We'll climb up.
I think Floyd was confused on if the ladder was down or not.
No, it goes up. Ascension.
No, as if the ladder was like already there. If we had to, that's a third part of it.
I see. Okay. Well, anyway,
Or
the party climbs up the stone ladder, which has a spotlight from the sun on it, marked in gold. Climb this to leave. And they choose to leave. Amazing. Okay.
and I just want to say thank you everybody for not trying to steal the amber eyes.
There was Amber there.
It's Topaz, I think.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Good.
Remember, is used for something else.
All right. As the party climbs up, leaving the mysterious ruins behind, eventually, they appear once more in familiar territory.
Wah.
And you appear here. Once more, within the wild jungles of Calcatesh.
Okay.
Thank God.
Now, how are we gonna get back?
That is a good question.
Past the Black Tyrant to still be around, so be careful, everyone.
We didn't see him come up.
We
Well,
didn't see him go down either.
Oh, it's more importantly, it's an ambush hunter that hunts at night.
Yeah,
But
let's not see that thing again.
We would probably
Ah,
feel
well.
it coming before it found us, but still.
Hmm?
Uh,
I would think not. It's an ambush hunter.
Any way to get our bearings?
Well, I think I might know some more tricks. Arcadum, may I survival using the map to determine where might we be?
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say consult the map.
Consult the map.
So
Map
incredibly,
consultant.
because you have a map, you're about 2 days away.
Ooh. All right. Seems we, assuming I haven't misread the map, we're about 2 days away from our destination.
That's actually better than we thought it was. With that,
Yeah.
we should have plenty of supplies to make it back.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let us go.
Let's head out. Which way?
To the south.
Southward.
Do we just stay as a party, or do you want
I
us
got
to
it.
move?
I got it.
Okay.
Party is gathered. Time to venture forth.
Luckily,
Arrowhead
we got
formation.
The fog on our side.
Fog is never on our side.
Fuck you, fog.
You can let me make believe for a little while. Come on.
Big fog. Big fog. Okay.
Yeah, my nose ain't quite up to par.
One momento. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum
So
bum.
we're sure we don't have to go after that chest again.
Oh God.
I'm looking at you, young cuss.
It eludes me. All the chests elude me. I will never have my treasure.
Did we have an extra, like, vial? Empty vial? Where we could have collected some of that blood but didn't?
There's a lot of things you could have done with that blood, but didn't.
I feel
I
like that
swam
would have been a
in
good
it.
thing to research.
I
Damn.
swam in it.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing will come of us bathing in God's blood.
Sure, that's fine.
I should have drank it.
All right. After 2 days of travel through the jungle, though frightening, with your handy map and the use of your survival skills and the fact that you have some supplies left over, you are able to return to the Rainbow Vale, unharmed.
We failed. We have no husband in tow.
No, you failed. We didn't agree to that.
The party ascends up the rope ladder to the Rainbow Vale, and inside they can hear the sounds of the tavern, sounds of poured glasses and conversation.
Boy, there's a tub waiting for me.
Finally safe again.
Okay. As Bait pushes his way into the Rainbow Vale to take a little squat in his tub, make me a perception check, Bait. Okay, with your 15, Bait, you will notice before everyone else does that there's a lot of patrons in here. Most of them are not important enough for tokens, but there are two that kind of stand out to you. In the back, you will see these two individuals discussing something. You will see once more Lord Judas Darkscale. But sitting next to him, you will see a very imposing looking human.
Look pretty sick.
We all see that now?
Yeah, you guys see it now. What do you guys do?
Oh. Well, you wanted to talk to him, Ace. But the other fella, he reminds me of my grandfather.
Yeah, I was going to talk to him until I saw fucking that giant next to him.
What's wrong? Not feeling motivated?
You know, John, I'm just gonna walk away.
I'll take that as an admission of defeat.
Oh, fuck. You know what, John? Fuck you.
Shall we get Mrs. Flutterfly to take a look at the druidic markings?
Well, she appears to be busy with the patrons. If she can spare a moment, then sure.
Probably be careful who you speak to.
Everyone kind of watches Ace walk up to the table. Also, these two aren't allowed inside. So they'll stay out here.
Yeah.
doing dinosaur shit. Okay. Ace, as you walk up, you will overhear the following conversation. Are you not concerned that the shark eye will be unwelcoming? I have it on good authority that it will be fine. Besides, it is imperative that I am able to... He will look up as you approach. It seems that we have a guest. Ah, yes. Ace, I believe it was. Unfortunately, he and his companions chose instead to assist the good doctor instead of using their sense. A shame.
I came here borrowing information for you, Lord Darkenscale.
Oh, information. Should that not be information offered to your patron? He will say, venom within his words.
I mean, he's still gonna get the good stuff, but I have some news for you. Tell me, and I bring up the location, all the Saurian statues and ancient stuff. What do you know about that?
What do I know about some random ruin that you have purported to have found? I do not know anything about it. Now, it is said that my people have many ancient ruins, as we are the oldest civilization upon Kalkatesh. Do you mention the almanacs?
Yes.
Okay. Upon that, he will seem more interested. However, your reference to the almanacs is quite interesting. That is a term mostly unknown to those that are not of Saurian blood. The almanacs were our predecessors, it said. Some believe they were our patron race. Others believe they were our gods. It is not clear, for many of the old texts were lost. But if you have found a place of the almanacs, then I would be very interested to hear it.
Back for Yankosh.
Hello, gentlemen. Lord Darkskull.
He'll nod.
Well,
Oh, of course. My apologies for my manners. This is Oswald Greyhair, an associate of mine. Good day, he says with a booming voice. I can assure you that anything said in his presence has the utmost of my confidence. Please, explain.
well, Yankosh, I think you should take over in this part, seeing how you guys have a better relationship.
Seems a little racist.
Ace. Looks at Ace getting me stuck in this mess.
Yep.
Hey, talk to him. Haha, bye.
Bye. Well, out of respect for our contract with our other benefactor, I will reveal that we did find a temple out in the jungle that was guarded by some sort of large black tyrant monster. We did venture inside and discovered murals, but there is a lot going on there. Is there anything specific you might have? Is there anything specific that you might have an inquiry on?
Yes, anything about the almanacs.
Well, we believe the murals depicted something of the almanacs.
Oh, and what exactly? Do you have any of it with you? Perhaps an etching?
I do not, but
I see.
someone in my party might have made a copy.
Well, I would very much like to see any etchings or evidence you have of the almanacs. My gratitude would, of course, also come with proper compensation. For though you have made a contract with the good doctor, understand that this... I shall speak freely. if you have discovered anything about the Almanacs, it is of the utmost importance to my people's heritage. And indeed, Oswald cuts in, to the greater scientific community. The Bureau of Science would be very interested in anything regarding the Almanacs.
I'll see if we can procure a copy for the both of you. Are you part of the Bureau, Oswald?
I am.
Oh, pleasure to make your acquaintance then.
Indeed.
Is the professor around as well in the tavern?
I believe the good doctor is in the back conference room. Though, I feel as if I should speak my mind. I have been called here to ascertain his ability to handle the information that he has been given, and indeed, his acquiescence of mind to send adventurers to his bidding. The Bureau of Science and the Bureau of Adventurers work hand in hand, as you may have guessed, and I have received quite a few reports that individuals sent by the Bureau of Adventurers, by his request, have gone missing. Enough as to enact a self-imposed inquiry. Thus, I am here to, before I leave, assure that he is acting in the interest that is best for both guilds. Alright, make me some insight checks, the two of you at the table.
Tell me more.
Alright, Ace.
I know your motivations.
So the vibe that you kind of get from this is, it would seem that Lord Darkscale is not somebody that takes no for an answer. It would seem that he used a connection with the Bureau to summon this man here in order to go around the contract. However, it would seem that Oswald is a man of at least some passable level of honor, and he intends to do a full inquiry. And there is a perhaps small kernel of truth, as Reginald did send other adventurers on this journey before. The question is, how much and how fairly will the good doctor be treated? Essentially, you sense that there is a bit of a political coup d'etat going on right now.
I see. Well, would you like to be called Lord Oswald or just Oswald?
I am no lord. I am a bureau man through and through.
Well, Oswald.
You may call me Oswald.
Okay. Let me just say that we've worked for the good doctor. And I look right at Lord Darkenshill. He has been nothing but great to us. In fact, he has been more than above the average worker that I have worked for. So, whatever problems you may have with him, our group can speak fairly and say that he's a great man.
Oswald will nod. I will take your character witness under judgment and review. I have not completed my investigation as of yet. His fate, if it is to change, would not be up to me in either case. It would be up to the Bureau. Still, information that you possess that would be of value to the Bureau, to share it with me is to share it with him, as he is expected to offer his findings in either case. And truly, should the most unfortunate of sentences be passed upon him, it may yet be, as he steeples his fingers a little bit, more sensible to do so. Darkscale will nod. A fine assertion, Oswald. Well then, we must continue our previous conversation. If you have the etchings or any other physical evidence to offer, or more information, I will of course be amenable to it. For now, we must continue a more classified discussion.
Understood.
Yankesh will nod. Thank you both for your time.
They will
Maybe
not,
we can talk a bit more later.
and they will go back to their conversation. You will see that Miss Flutterfly is very busy. The entire inn is more full than it has been since each other time you've been here. She flies across the bar table, taking orders and offering drinks to those that are parched and thirsty. What does the party do?
John will
Yeah, perhaps.
John will turn to Marvin. Yeah, I believe she is a bit too busy at this time.
Yes, perhaps a bit later this evening, once things have quieted down.
All right.
Best not to give her the bad news just yet.
What are you? Oh, that's okay. Well, I think we should.
Yes, shall we
Hey, let's
go
go to the doctor. Bait. We are going to talk to the doctor.
He can stay in there.
Oh, it would be rude to just leave him without telling us that where we're going.
Well, he was having fun in there.
Now I'm wet.
See?
So, what did Lord Blackscale have to say?
Nice
Fuck
arm.
that guy.
He would like a copying of the etchings as well. There seems
I
like
see no reason not to allow that.
I do.
It doesn't go as long as it doesn't go against the contract.
To that big guy Oswald.
what's wrong with
He has a
Oswald?
sick arm.
Well, I didn't see anything wrong with Oswald. I'm saying Lord Darkenskull.
Uh-huh.
The guy's a piece of shit.
Alright, you will see that the door is slightly open, and as you kind of push your way inside, you will see that the good doctor has spread more of his research across the table. As you open the door, he will look up. Ah, friends! Welcome back!
Ah, Doctor, we have finally returned.
It is good to see that you have returned and have not died a terrible death.
That's,
Yes.
That stays in.
Well,
To have uncovered quite a bit of mystery. This was a bit more than we intended, but we have quite a bit to report.
Yes,
Yes.
please, let me see.
well. Firstly, to go over this. Oh, thank you, Bait. First, to go over it. We ran into the that mutated Quicksilver, the one that kind of used the mist with it. Though this time we could not really afford to escape and run away from them. And this is where stuff gets a bit hard to believe. But upon felling the creature, it's perhaps to back up a bit. Where we encountered them, it was kind of like a topside ritual site. And
A ritual, I see. Continue.
yes, one that depicts a bowl filled with three ingredients, I guess: water, blood, and then strength. Though, as we later learned,
Blood and strength.
yes. Though, as we later learned, it turns out that the whole ritual site was good enough for the ritual to be filled and completed with. But getting back to the encounter with the creature, we did manage to fell it, but it did fall in the center, where its blood seeped into it, and then coupled with the rain that was already there, it already had two pieces next. And then, by fate intervening, and it's just masterful coincidence, a black tyrant was in the area, and either smelled the blood or heard the
Oh my
commotion.
word!
Yes, it was quite amazing to see one so up close. And then
Is it true that their
foot.
snouts are elongated?
I could not quite tell,
I've heard
but I
that their
believe they might
teeth
be.
were like spear tips.
Well, if a spear tip could be big enough to punch through a fortress wall, then yes. But getting forward to it, I believe that the Black Tyrant showing up fulfilled the strength requirement, and as such, the ritual actually began to activate. But with the ruin site being old and run down, the whole place began to just break apart, and then the floor gave out beneath us, and we fell deeper into the ruins. From there, we found
Wait,
a lot more.
Ruins? You fell into more
Yes.
ruins?
Yes, there were more beneath it. And
The whole civilization down there.
yes, following through there, we did find Saurian murals. A lot of them just ruined by time, not really worth copying down. We then see that it was the specific sect of the Saurians. I believe it was the what was it, guys? The Yuan-Ti? A sect of Saurians that
Yes, that sounds correct.
yeah, it deals more with like motivation of snakes and other such. Then with that, actually speaking of that, we actually then encountered some basilisks there. A pair of them living together, quite obviously mates.
Yes,
Then-
they had turned many people to stone.
Yeah, almost got bait as well.
I
And then-
became a stone crab.
That is unfortunate. It is good to see that you made it, though. Or at least it
Oh,
seems that you're no longer a statue.
Yes, we were able to use the saliva of the dead basilisks, as well as, well, I should give the full credit to Marvin there. He was the one who was able to properly tend to and take care of bait.
Yes, luckily I was taught how to properly mix the tinctures whenever I was younger.
And afterwards, we had some close encounters with the Black Tyrant again. It was quite obvious that it kind of fell down with us. We just didn't know where it was. Turns out it was sleeping somewhere. Then, getting away from that, we headed up a staircase and found a lot better preserved murals. And if I'm correct, Yankesh, you said that it was a bit of like a holy site. You could feel faith, like the presence of
Divinity.
faith in there.
Yes. Definitely, there was divinity across that whole area.
Yes. All right. And afterwards, we explored for a little bit. We found fresh water, actually, likely from an aqueduct that connects and ran through there, then decorated to be a place of worship. Found more statues, likely more basilisk victims. And then John will then place down both drawings, both etchings on the table. We found a mural, and I copied down these two etchings from it. And then this second one only appeared after we followed instructions on the first one. And the whole room then began to fill with blood. It mixed with the water. And then some sort of light appeared, showing more instructions and revealed the hidden message that is this copying right here. After that, we were able to get out of here, and then come back.
I do believe you missed one thing, John. Thousands and thousands of spiders.
Ah, that's not important.
My word. Quite the adventure.
Yes.
Do you... Can I see them?
Yes.
All right. Yes. You put it on the table.
Both of them.
As you roll out, you start to look at the he starts to look at the etchings, and then his eyes will widen. My word. These are references towards the almanacs and towards a godlike figure. It kind of reads more. It seems to reference an origin. It speaks of the ley lines, the first river. The rising of our Lord. Slod.
This-
He will start to read the word out, and as he says Slod, Ace, because of your previous history check that you had made, it begins to make sense. The strange dialect of Saurian, wrapped within chaotic language. It's not Saurian at all. It is, in fact, an offshoot of Protean. The language is referred to, the language of the Slod, beings of chaos, primordial conquerors, bringers of ruination. As the good doctor continues, he will then state, this claims a source, a great place of birth. He starts to go through his maps. I've seen this reference before.
To interrupt you, Doc, but I've seen that before myself. The Slod. These creatures that are bringers of ruination and the question.
And catastrophe?
Yes, but what are they doing in this land?
He will raise up a finger. Wait, I've seen that before as well. The Saurian word for catastrophe. Yes. The great bringing, the great ending. And then he will pull out an old piece of parchment from the archives. You will then see him kind of straighten it out a little bit. Straight from the archives of Alexandria. During the time of the last stand. The musings of the continental shifts. The placements. He will then start to move through it. Here, the symbol. The Slodian symbol. He will then point at a single word. Alenclast. Yes, of course. The singular ley line. The great vein of the world. That would make sense. The origin of magic, some believe.
Is that this first river it's referring to?
I believe so. You see, each of the continents, according to numerology, is connected to one of the colors of the creation prism. Each one of these numerological representations are not only a symbolic sort of meaning, but more so, practically, they are applied to the number of main ley lines, like veins of mana and life force, that moves to the planet. So each continent has a number of ley lines depicted usually of its ordering of birth, when it was created at the seeding of the world. Alenclast is the first continent. The first river. It will then compare the archival notes from the city of Alexandria to the ones that you have recovered. A perfect match. It seems that this Slod, as you've said, this great being in service to the Almanacs, that the Almanacs serve, it must be an Alenclast. Yes, the Bureau must know of this. He starts to pack all of his notes together. This is perfect. This is more than I could have ever hoped for. Not only have we discovered what the source of the mutation of the Leylenic magic through the creatures, but we have discovered that it isn't just a mutation at all. It is a heraldry of sort. A warning sign, perhaps. Yes. The first river. He starts to gather up all of his notes, kind of rapidly putting them into a tube. I must inform the Bureau right away.
All right.
Oh,
This is the second time I have heard of this place, Alenclast. I have another reason to be going there. I would like to put my name in for any further use on this expedition.
oh yes, of course.
That's what
I fully intend to have you join me at the Bureau, also your compensation, of course. Yes, they will have it. A discovery of this size is paramount, as he will happily, jauntily move towards the door. And then...
One moment, sir. We would like to take a copy of those if we can.
As he moves towards the door, and as you say that, you will feel a presence on the other side of the door as it opens. And these two will walk in. Reginald will kind of stop as Lord Darkscale will move in. Indeed, you are correct, Reginald. A discovery of this paramount must be learned by all. My people should be the first to receive it, for it is their blood that built the ruins in which it was found. Well, of course, such things are possible, but the Bureau must know, as he looks towards Oswald. Thank goodness you're here. The findings that these individuals, these fine folk have discovered are... Yes, I understand, Reginald. He moves forward and places a reassuring hand on his shoulder. But they're not the first that you sent, are they? Well, no. Unfortunately, the others... Well, they died, Reginald. Well, yes, I suppose they did, but such is the risk that the Bureau puts upon adventurers. Proper risk. You sent these fine folk into a situation that many were ill prepared for. But they returned. That does not mean that you were unfounded. He will look towards the others. Is there a leader amongst you? One that I can speak to in an official capacity?
Look at John.
John will stand up.
Oh my god. I am John Everyman.
That shall be me. I am known as John D. Walker, though John will suffice.
Very well. Mr. Walker, you and your companions were hired by my esteemed colleague to assist him with what? Please be precise.
Sounds like these. I am glad I do a lot of journaling. Well, the first part of this, we were tasked simply with collecting a water supply of a tempered water source. We were given rough estimates on where the location of it was. From there, we were able to find it and collect it. We also were given a second objective of, if possible, collecting a blood supply of one of the changed animals. Now that we decided as a party to actually hunt down one of these animals, and we were able to get the blood supply and then leave. Yonkish being nearly fatally wounded in the process. After that, we returned, rested, recuperated. Dr. Reginald gave us more findings. And after that... After that, we rested, recuperated.
Hold. While you're continuing to explain, everyone at the table make me an insight check. Okay. Marvin and Bate. You can see that the stern and stoic expression that Oswald has is difficult to pierce. But it seems that as John explains the peril that your party suffered, that he becomes more tighter-jawed, perhaps even a bit angered by the risk that you were put in. And with each word that John says, you can see Lord Darkscale slightly smile. Continue, John.
After resting and recuperating, Dr. Reginald showed us the findings, and he had pinpointed an area of the map in which, well, he asked us to investigate because he believed it could have been the source of the Saurians' corruption. And so, after being promised reward, and unfortunately not being able to get more supplies from the Bureau of Adventures, we made do with what we had, and we all voted and decided to set out.
Bait and Bait and Marvin, you will see that his jaw clenches tighter after John says those words. Continue, John.
Taking forward into there, we found some ruins. After poking around a bit, we then found that we were about to be attacked by some of the wildlife. After defending ourselves, we then were able to narrowly escape a black tyrant, leading into some more ruins deep below. And we were able to make incredible findings in those ruins, as well as fighting off some basilisks. And even having to do a bit of a rush job on getting rid of some of the calcification that the basilisks incur on people. That is the broad summary of the events.
I would like to add, if I may, it did get a little out of control, but we were pre-warned at each step that what we were heading towards was unknown, and that it was our own choice.
No, yes.
I would like to speak.
Go ahead, Bait.
As someone who has hired, not originally with this group, the doctor here seeked my aid through the Bureau of Adventures, so I joined an aid. I do not much know about these dealings between these two, Lord Darkscale and the Doctor, but it seems like they both failed us. Why not combine your efforts? Because at the end of the day, you guys will have both information upon this expedition into these ruins.
Oswald will look towards Darkscale, and Darkscale will nod and say, "Precisely what I would have preferred. But the good doctor was insistent. That is because you would sell the information." Reginald will start to look a little angry. "You made it quite clear of the financial opportunities that it has. So what? Are my people not allowed recompense for the discoveries of their own making? You pretend as if these two things are somehow deterrent to each other. They are hand in hand. Or do you believe that your expeditions are free of burden? Whom do you think supplies the gold for them? Not to say the steam. That is different. How? Enough. Enough. We will not solve the debate between science and patronage today. I have heard all that I need to hear. The Bureau of Adventurers is filled with the brave, but they can only act with the information and supplies that they are given. Dr. Reginald Gillenfaust. Yes, sir? Why did you not wait for the monthly updates given by our bureau? Well, you would have known about the increased activity of the Black Tyrants. You would have received a stipend for supplies. But we needed to press forward because of your rivalry with Lord Darkscale, or because of the impatience that you prohibit towards discovery. It was exciting to... Enough. You have already seen to the deaths of several of our compatriots at the Bureau of Adventurers. Just because they survived does not mean that they were properly taken care of. They should have been well supplied with both information and practical solvents. You failed to do this. Your impatience may have produced results that are amenable, but I dare say that the risk that they took was an unnecessary one. Oswald will take the tube away from Dr. Gillenfaust. I'm afraid, Doctor, that I need to put you under review, and you must await the judgment of the Bureau of Science. Lord Darkscale will step forward. In that case, I would... And you! You are presumptive to believe that you have any say in what this information will be given. As far as I'm concerned, this information has two owners. The Bureau of Science, which supplied its original attempt, and the Bureau of Adventurers, of whose blood has paid for it. If we find that there is something of value for your people, you will be given a copy. In the interim, the good doctor shall be placed on review. And I would like to formally apologize to all of you on behalf of the Bureau of Science. Our colleagues at the Bureau of Adventuring are meant to be better taken care of in our collaborations. I hope that you can accept my apology and promised recompense. Now, that being stated, I am no fool. I have overheard your conversation, and your eagerness is not to be ignored, Dr. Gillenfaust. If you have made a discovery pertaining towards the Slod that coincides with the Bureau's paradigm, therefore, I shall also put your name forward for the expeditionary forces. And if you so choose it, as he addresses the party, I will put your names forward for amongst the first of our collaboration. I know not what you will experience in the coming months, but if it is adventure that you seek, I can arrange it for you. Tell me, would you like to venture to Alenclast?
Absolutely, sir, and thank you.
Going to a barely known about land where there are more primordial forces, maybe beyond our abilities. I've just done 3 of those. Signing me up for 1 more.
Someone got to keep an eye out on John, so I guess I'm going.
You hush.
I need to start practicing my deck.
The slot
lost-
individual does interest me.
I've lost my home, and maybe we can make a new home in these lands.
He
I'm
will nod.
interested.
He will nod. Very well. Then I shall offer your names alongside the good doctor, and should he pass review, I will ensure that you will join him in the new lands. This is not what we agreed upon. What we agreed upon is that I would give the doctor a fair review. You wound me, Judas. I had thought us to be friends. But we are. I am no tool for you to manipulate. Our time in the war together has made us comrades. Do not abuse it. Your stay at the Rainbow Vale, while the good doctor is under review, shall be provided for by the Bureau of Science. It is the least that we can do from your undue risks. Come with me, as he will say to the good doctor, who will nod and sheepishly follow his boss. Lord Darkscale awkwardly is left in a room with all of you. And he will shake and leave.
Lord Darkscale.
Man, I like Oswald.
Do you call out to him?
Yeah.
He will stop. What?
How did it feel to get embarrassed like that? Fuckface.
All right, now is.
He'll close the door behind him.
And you say I'm the one who needs to be watched.
Well, you are, must we
There's no
talk
need
about
for
what you
that.
did with the Black Tyrant?
All right.
What? Admire a creature of immense strength?
That almost bit you to death?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Diggus the
Well, I
First said
guess
that
we'll be
I had
seeing
the
a lot more
closest
of each
view.
other.
Quite.
Someone has to make sure that you're the slamming champion, right?
Okay.
Ah, yes, my wonderful knight.
Yes, good. All right. And so, congratulations. You have completed your prologue game, Claws and Chaos.
Hey, we survived.
Oh,
And as such, we get to talk about rewards. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But we're
You
probably
didn't
going
get
to...
her a husband, you get nothing.
Yeah, that's it. All right, everybody dies. The end. All right, good.
Shit.
no, no.
No. All right. The stuff that we got to discuss though is spoilers for the future. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I will see you guys, I believe, in Alenclast.
Don't we talk about our prologues on stream though? About like our
Not
origin-
yours.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, not yours.
Oh.
okay.
As I said, it has spoiler stuff in it.
See.
Okay.
Later, suckers.
All right.
Take
Bye,
that,
everybody.
chat.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.